Crypto.com are doing some awesome things behind the scenes. I want to be clear with you all out there. I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are never financial advice. However, what I can say for sure is that whether you're trading stocks, you're investing in stocks, you're in the cryptocurrency market, you're in the housing market, any type of investment that you have or that you have made or that you plan to make, the price that is attached to that investment does not necessarily always and often won't correlate with the price. So for example, when I bought Tesla stock down at around $220 before they had their stock split, people said that that was too much to pay for the stock, that it was going to come down. Well, let's fast forward a little bit over a year. They had their stock split, and even after their stock split, the Tesla stock is well over $220, all right? I don't need to do the math for you. When I had one Tesla stock before the stock split, Tesla smashed through $1,000 per stock, and they are going to continue to rise in value. Yes, of course, this is a speculation on the future price of the stock from shareholders and people that are going to buy in, but you've got to really just look at the deep dive issues going on with the company. You've got to look into the company. Are they going to be around in 5 years in your personal opinion? Is there going to be space for electric vehicles or some electric vehicle companies and autonomous driving companies in the next 5 or so years? And with Tesla, I'm just using that as an example, yes, I believe there certainly was. And I feel the same way about Crypto.com. Yes, they've had some crazy stuff going on lately. No, this is not a Crypto.com sponsored video. I'm simply a user, an investor, and a passionate supporter of the Crypto.com ecosystem. So that's why I do make these videos covering Crypto.com. Of course, I want them to do well. And look, I'm overall bullish. I'm not too concerned about the negative price action lately with the CRO token, all right? They are expanding. They're keeping up with industry standards. Their security is good. Their customer service is improving. The app is really easy to use. They're getting into the DeFi space more and more. They're getting into borrowing and lending services as of 2021, which I think is going to be absolutely massive for the price of Crypto.com. So just keep your hats on and just stay calm, and before you decide to buy or sell into a token like CRO, make sure you have a good deep look at the company itself. Don't focus too much on the price action. I know for a lot of you this is going to seem like a broken record because I do go on about it a lot, but it's something that I think a lot of investors just completely miss. They just completely miss, okay? You've really got to understand that. Of course, the price of a stock or a crypto is important, all right, but it doesn't always correlate. But at the end of the day, big picture, long term, talking 5 to 10 year period, the price will catch up so long as the true value of the company is there and they serve a real world value in the real world. I do believe Crypto.com is doing that, and they will continue to do that, and the price of the CRO token will eventually creep up and catch it. In today's video, folks, I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about Crypto.com Chain and how they essentially are building out their own blockchain. I think this is absolutely bullish, and it's one of those things that is not really for the general investor or for the general population to see. It's more for developers and coders and software developers to come on to the Crypto.com chain and basically get amongst the permissionless blockchain, all right? So we're going to be taking a little bit of a quick skim over that section of the Crypto.com ecosystem, all right? And it's really just a look behind the scenes, you know? It's not something that they're going to be marketing on their Twitter because, again, like I said, it's not relevant for the average investor that may want to get a card or something like that. And then with other news, we did have a special delivery here. For those of you that have been following the channel for a little while, you'll probably know that Karina has been waiting for her Crypto.com card for some time, and I've got a funny feeling that this is going to be the card. So we'll probably, or in all likelihood, do an unboxing video for her channel and mine as well. So if you want to hear a little bit more about Crypto.com Chain specifically, then have a little bit of a look at my intro, which lasts about 15 seconds, and then watch on for the rest of the video. Cheers, viewers.
Can still enjoy this one.
Use the bilateral.
What is good, YouTube and friends? You are here chilling with real Satoshi Aoki on the channel, where we aim to always bring you the raw cryptocurrency information and education. On this channel, we will be talking today about Crypto.com Chain. But before we do, I want to pose a question to my audience out there. Are you on the side of Crypto.com cards or are you on the side of swipe cards? Do you sit somewhere in the middle? Do you have one of each? And also, what is your goal? Are you aiming for an obsidian black if you're in the space, or are you aiming for a slate in the swipe ecosystem? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's take a look at Crypto.com Chain. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm not going to go into too much detail about this Crypto.com Chain because I am not a software developer at all, but I just think in all fairness, I'm not really seeing anybody cover any information about Crypto.com Chain on YouTube, or at least I haven't seen it yet. And, you know, I just want to, create a bit of awareness about some stuff that is just going on behind the scenes that probably not a lot of people are talking about, but certainly does add value. It's the foundation of what is going to support or help support the Crypto.com ecosystem going forward. So let's just take a bit of a skim through and a look here. The next generation public blockchain. Crypto.com Chain is the next generation public blockchain that enables transactions worldwide between people and businesses. Okay, so if we scroll down, why? And that's a really good question, and they were just addressing it right away. Why Crypto.com Chain? We'll talk about security first. The chain is built on a state-of-the-art blockchain technology and designed to be fault tolerant. Instant and low cost. Transactions are instant and deterministic, confirmed with minimal fees. And of course, it's permissionless, which simply means the chain is an open source project and welcomes any validator partners or code contributors. Continue to scroll down. The vision, looking right up into those stars today. Cryptocurrency in every wallet, empower the future of payments worldwide in cryptocurrency. And here's some easy information. If you are a developer and out there and you do want to get involved, you can click on the Start Exploring page here. If you are a developer, if you want to join as a partner, you can join in. And if you just want to connect with the developer community in general, you can also connect there. They have full transparency when it comes to their white paper, which I can click on there. I'm not going to read through that right now, of course, because I'd be here for a while. But what I really like about all of this is there's just some real nice, pure transparency going on with this project. If we scroll back up to the top, we've also got developer dropdown with releases, documentation, and we've got some tools here talking about the wallet and the faucet. Again, this is more developer coding type jargon, which I'm not going to get into detail with here because I'm not a software developer or a coder. All right, if we do scroll back here, we've got the partners listed here. Okay, so again, they've got a list of their featured partners and you can get amongst these guys and you can join in, okay? So we've got Huobi Pool, Staked, All Nodes, Stake Cube, Chain Flow, My Container, and Validation Capital. Okay, got all the links to the social medias down here. They have got to be on every single social media just because that is definitely one of their strengths. If we just get over to the community as well, again, it's clean, it's crisp, it's transparent, it's straight to the point, okay? This is what Crypto.com are getting right. Community support here, we've got GitHub technical repositories, bounty source bounty programs, Get a developer's chat room, and HackerOne bug bounty program. And we've got some transparent developer updates in here. Let me know, you guys, what do you think? I am liking the feel of this so far. What are your thoughts on the Crypto.com chain? Binance have had their smart chain in operation for quite some time now, and Crypto.com seem to be doing the same thing. I think the fact that they're taking their time, they're not rushing into this, and they are going about creating their own blockchain is a really, really great thing. There's always going to be constant developments to blockchain technology for years, many years to come. So there's nothing wrong with what they are doing here. They understand that it's going to make them look more professional to investors. And, you know, whether it's a case of somebody else or another big company like PayPal, for example, coming in and buying Crypto.com and taking over, you know, at the end of the day, it's probably going to be a good thing for investors like myself and for anyone out there that is an investor in the Crypto.com ecosystem. So let me know if you've got any comments or thoughts on the Crypto.com chain or just Crypto.com in general. Again, not a sponsored video. None of these videos are sponsored, not financial advice. I'm just a bull on Crypto.com. I do think that the crypto debit card space is going to be here for at least another 5 to 10 years at least. And whilst Crypto.com have made a few mistakes lately, in my opinion, I do think that with limited amount of competition, they are going to be here to stay for the long term. and I'm sure they're gonna hit at their all-time high again within the next 6 months. Again, let me know your thoughts, let me know your comments, and let me know if there's anything else you would like to chat about with me, or you would like me to chat about anything else in these kinds of videos. And if you haven't already, make sure you do take the time and connect with me on my free Telegram group, which will be in the description of this video. And give me a follow, support me over at my Twitter and Instagram handles at SatoshiAoki7. I'm a bit more active on Twitter, and I plan to get a bit more active on my Instagram sometime in the future. Peace out till next time, folks, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care, viewers. Cheers.